Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your Wrexham news show. Yes, it's a Wrexham evening news show. Monday night. It is Monday Night Live. Let's do this. Actually, it's a recording, but news dropped today, 24 hours after we got off the pitch, beating Yeovil Town in the FA Cup 3-0. And tomorrow we're back on the pitch against Burton Albion in the Bristol Street Rovers game. But tonight, talk about a little bit about news. As you can see in the title there, temporary 2,289 KOP stand going to be erected in the dirt mound that will eventually be the 5,500 seater that's going to be there. So yeah, that came out. We're going to talk about that a little bit, and also going to talk about Burton tomorrow, and just get into a little bit of what's going on with Wrexham. So yeah, let's do this. All right, let's start it off. I woke up today. There was some rumors last night going around on the social medias. Platforms, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, that there were talks of this temporary stand going up. And yes, I woke up. Daily Mail confirmed it, that the 2,289 capacity stand will be erected within weeks at this point. So they're hoping to get this up like sooner than later. They want this up before the Newport County game on December 23rd. It is December 4th, and they're going to commission this to go. But yes, it's happening. There has been a little bit of a delay. The permanent KOP stand won't be ready for the 24-25 season, but putting this in isn't going to get in the way of the actual building of the full KOP. So this came down today. Let's see, that brings us up to about 12,000. They're saying that this is going to be, for home fans only. That's how they're going to do it. So in a club statement, they said, "We will work to commence this week to install a temporary 2,289 capacity stand behind the goal at the KOP end." That's what they confirmed today. So for us watching the games, no more Lonely Usher in the dirt yard or Giant Pig, which is sad. I thought that was kind of cool back there, but I don't know if you watch the games, there's one guy back there, just watching the game, kicking around, making sure no one's running and kicking around dirt. So it's the hope the temporary stand will be for the home fans, that they're saying, and it will be ready in time for the Newport County clash on December 23rd. So that is very short. That's 3 weeks away. They also said the applications for the relevant permissions and licenses are being made simultaneously with the construction. So that's good. They also said, "We're making good progress resolving the outstanding matters before the KOP development can commence, but with a minimum of 3 months mobilization period before work can start on the site, we can now install a temporary stand without negatively impacting the construction program of the KOP." So that's good. Talking about the costs a little bit, because it is going to be an open air stadium, so the elements are going to go in. So the costs, no roof, I guess you could say. Temporary stand will be priced at $20 for adults, $15 over 65s, under 21s be $9, under 18s is £6, under 11s let me get that right. Sorry, $20 for adults, £20 for adults, 15 for over 65s, 21 and unders $9, and 18 and unders $6 for 11. So okay, that's pretty good rates there, and I'm hoping that maybe they're home fans. So I wonder what that would do for some of the people traveling in. Let's say I want to go watch a match. I'll pay £20 to go see a match. I'll pay £40 to go see a match, whatever. But maybe it's not for me. Hopefully they'll get more of the local community in there, to watch the games, which is great, and not have guys like me flying over from the States to watch it. So that's what's going on there. That came down. It's great. So, obviously it's not the 5,500 seater, but I think they're going to wreck something similar to what it looked like. You see, like a college stanchion, which is, fine as long as you can see the game and everyone's safe. Awesome. Just to watch the match would be great. So looking forward to that, seeing that happen. That's going to be happening really fast. So maybe they started working on it today. Maybe we could see that while we're watching the match tomorrow at the Stoke. So, what else is going on? All right, another news and note. So the Wrexham website put up the goal of the month. And guess who it was? 3, 2, 1, Jacob Mendy. Goal of the month. It was up there with 57.5% of the votes on the Wrexham website, and it was a cracker against Morecambe. He jinked in on his left boot, because we know he's, left-footed, as you watch some of our watch-alongs, and he rocketed one in there. It's a fantastic goal and well worthy of winning that award for Movember. November, that is. So going into tomorrow, we do have a game tomorrow. It's got to be 48 hours since we were not on the pitch, and so it's a Bristol Street Rovers match. It's going to be a knockout round, I believe. We're coming off our quick turnaround, 48 hours, and I anticipate Parkinson making several changes. It might not be a full 11. I can see him doing a full 11, but I anticipate him doing several changes. Obviously, we have the Hayden injury. No update on Hayden's injury, and no update that I've seen as of right now, as of 6:08 PST, with either one of those injuries. So maybe by the time we wake up, we'll have a little bit more on that. But it is game day tomorrow. We will be doing a watch along. So if anyone's available on a Tuesday at whatever o'clock, come on and join. Let's do this. And most of the regulars hopefully will come back as we grow. And thank you, everyone. So on that note, 3-0 victory against Yeovil Town at FA Cup, setting up that cross-border derby is in the books. Shrewsbury Town, and tomorrow we're going into another cup match before we have the Forest Green Rovers game back in the league on Saturday morning, which we also will be doing a watch along. So their manager, Dina Mamria. Yeah. Okay. They took last Saturday off, didn't have a game, so they were able to train and get ready for this match. So they're going to be fresh as daisies. They had basically a little bit of a streaky season, as you talked about yesterday. But yeah, they're 17th in the league. They're 4 points clear of the relegation zone in League One, so they're a league ahead of us or above us. And so they played 19 games, won 5, drawn 5, and lost 9. Negative 11 goal difference. But yeah, they're not fantastic, and they're not shit. So they're definitely league above us. We have played them before, and I would not take them lightly. Now, listen, I don't think I said we probably can do a full 11 transfer side. Like a whole new side. I'm thinking about it now, and I would throw maybe 1 or 2 players in there, not like an Evans or a Lee or a Mullen. Maybe have them on the bench just in case, because we want to continue this cup run, and it also brings money into the club, which is great. So if he's going to go with a full strong side, the manager for I'm effing up his name, Dino Mamria. I'm totally screwing that up. Hold on, I have it over here too. I'm gonna get it somewhat right. And then Dino Mamria. Okay. He says, we will get some strong training in and hopefully get John Brayford back for Wrexham on Tuesday. We will pick our strongest team and go and look to win the game as we did against Manfield, says the manager. So maybe they're coming to play. And as we know, everyone wants to make a name for themselves and come and battle it out until they get on the pitch with us and we do our thing. So I'm saying tomorrow, I don't think it's going to be a full 11 change, but I think he's going to definitely make some changes. I think Dalby will start. I think that Dalby will start up front probably with Bickerstaff, maybe McLean on the left, and then Hosanna on the right. I'm not saying Tozer, but I put Boyle back there as well, or Connor maybe, but we'll see what happens in the midfield. He'll make some changes there. James Jones possibly. So we're going to see what happens, but he could make a full 11. I don't think he'll do that, but they've had a streaky season, and let's see what they have. They failed to score 13 out of the 15 games. That's not great, but four past Bristol Rovers, and in their away games, they're 4th lowest scores in League One, and they have 4th worst defense as well. So we can get at them. I think Dalby's goal will give him confidence going into this game if he does start, and Bickerstaff as well. Get those kids in there. I want to see Hosanna on that right, actually. I want to see Hosanna in there. But should be a good match. We'll be here tomorrow for it, about 10 minutes before. We'll get we'll also get the starting 11 up. But yeah, that is your evening news for Wrexham, and it's a Monday night. You guys, everyone have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Talk to you later. Let it rip.